Hello, my crafty friends. I have a bunch of things that have come in the last couple of weeks that I need to say thank you for, and I am very grateful for each of the gifts, each of the cards, everything. Um, it means a lot to me, and I am really grateful. Some of this stuff is Christmas, some of it is sympathy. Um, and I'm just going to go through it all kind of quickly. And the things that are sympathy cards, I'm going to set aside to put in a book that I'm making for that. And the Christmas cards, I'm going to go ahead and put in here. And then I'm going to call this Everything Book Finished. And I'll start a new one for 2022. But I wanted to share some things that I got that are not cards, that are gifts. And this one came first, so I'm going to share it first. Janice Johnson sent this to me. When There Are No Words. And it's got these wonderful cards in it. And some of them are already colored on one side, and then they are that you can write or whatever you know, journal or thoughts or whatever you want to on the back. And they're really beautiful. There are so many of them, and they're all I have read through them actually several times in the last couple of weeks, and they've blessed me every time, and a different one will stick out to me each time. And I'm not gonna put these in my everything book, but I am gonna, when I do my remembrance book, I'm gonna put some of them in there. But thank you so much, Janice. These have blessed me more than you know. I appreciate it very much. And this came next. And this is from Keisha. And this is stuff I finally got to go to one of her sales, and I bought some stuff. Well, I intended to buy some stuff, but I had totally forgotten about that. She didn't ever even send me an invoice. She just paid for it herself and then sent me the things that I had ordered during her sale. And I'm going to open it and look at it real quick, because I don't even remember what I ordered. It feels like a lifetime ago when I was at her sale. It was before everything kind of fell apart for me here. So let's just look at it real quick, because there's some fun stuff in here. This says Merry Christmas. It's got some tags in it. Okay, I think she just sent this. I don't think this is something that I actually, was going to buy. It's just something she stuck in. It says Made with Love. It has some tags in it. That's very pretty. Thank you, Keisha. If I can get these to go. There we go. Very pretty. I'm just going to stick them back in here. And then, oh, I remember this. It's a beautiful ornament made by Angie Brown. Isn't that a lovely Christmas ornament? It's so pretty. I was so glad that that this one was available and somebody didn't get it before me. It's beautiful, Angie. And these, let's see if it says, it's 2 embellishments. It doesn't say who made them. It doesn't say who made them, but they're beautiful. One says gracious and one says joyful. And they just look perfect for all the journals that I make. So I'm excited to have those. And let's see if what this one says. Bow envelope with journal card. It doesn't say who made them. No, I'm not going to say. I think I know who made this, but I'm not going to say just in case I'm wrong, because I don't want to be wrong. But it's beautiful. That's going to be fun to use. Both of these things will be fun to use in a journal. And then this packet of papers, Janet Baum made the papers and was selling them in this sale, and Mary from the Mariotier bought them, and then she asked Keisha to send them to me. Wasn't that sweet? So not only do I have lovely papers that Janet made, but Mary gifted them to me. It's kind of hard to see the texture on that one. It's like this one though. Anyway, these are really beautiful papers, Janet. You did a great job with them. Those will be fun to put in a journal. And they may end up going in my next everything book. I don't know. But I do a lot of avocado dyed papers myself, but I haven't ever done any with that kind of texture, so that's really fun. And then these are some Christmas stickers. Oh, I won these in a giveaway. She has giveaways. Keisha's Creations is the name of her channel. She has giveaways during her sales, and this is something that I won in the giveaway. Isn't that pretty? And then this is some more papers that are dyed by Janet, and they were green, so I had to have these, and luckily nobody else got to them before me, so I could still have them. These papers were going like crazy. You were lucky if you got any. And these are all, they're all a little bit different. Won't those be pretty in with those avocado dyed papers? I think so. So I'm happy to have two sets of Janet dyed papers. If I can get them back in there. Let's see if we can put them in this way. They're trying to stick on the back. It's one thing about these little plastic things. They work great, but they stick to themselves just as easy as they do anything else. That was smart to use this part of a paper pack to, to stiffen up the package. But thank you for your generosity, Keisha, in sending these to me. And no. Okay, I am not sure what happened, but I made a ridiculously long video, and for some reason it wasn't recording, or it stopped recording as soon as I got finished showing Keisha's the stuff I got from Keisha. And so all the other things that I was saying thank you for were not in the video. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to attempt to add this onto that. This is something that I won in a giveaway. A wonderful lady named Trish. Her channel is Fiber Love Diary. If you like fiber spinning and weaving and those kinds of videos, you'll really enjoy her channel. But she knitted up this sock blank. She has a knitting machine that she knits sock blanks on. and then she dyes them. And what you got is actually two pieces that have been knitted together. So when you take this apart and roll it into two separate balls, you have two identical balls. And so your socks will end up identical if you know how to knit and crochet socks or whatever. I don't know if this is enough yarn to crochet a pair of socks, because crochet takes a lot more yarn than knitting does, and I don't know how to knit, but I am going to crochet something. Then maybe they'll just be booties. I don't know, with this. And I thank you, Trish. That was a fun thing to win in your giveaway. I got this from Mindy. There was also a Christmas card, which I'll show you in a minute when I go to this. But in it was this really cute journal that looks like a pattern book, and then the papers inside look like pattern paper, which I think is really cute. And there was this fabric in there as well, which I think will make great tags or pockets or whatever for this little journal. So I'm just going to keep it in here. And I thought that this would go with it too, and maybe we'll just make a Christmas page with all of those things that actually goes in this journal. And she didn't write her name on this. I'm going to. That way I won't forget who sent it to me. Thank you, Mindy. That's going to be fun to use. And these things came as a Christmas gift from Holly Dalton. I got them today, actually, in the mail. This is a beautiful journal, Holly. It's chock full of paper. You definitely this has to be a writing journal. And I don't do writing journals. I haven't in the past, but I've been thinking about wanting to do a journal where I write down my memories of the last 25 years. Every time I think of something I want to remember about my time with Darren, I want to write it in this journal. So thank you, Holly. I had been thinking about doing that, and you just sent me the perfect journal to do it in. So y'all will probably never see this journal again because it's going to be very private, but I am very grateful for it. She also sent this devotional book for while you're grieving, and I'm definitely going to be reading this. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll share it with Hannah. I don't know. It depends on, what I think as I read it, but I appreciate it very much. And Mariah from PM Artist Studio, she told me that if I would choose a couple of stencils from her store, she would send them to me. And so I did. I took her up on it. This one's called String Thing, and it's really a mask, but I think that will be fun to use. And this one's called Swirly Swirling Swirls, and I love this. Isn't that gorgeous? That is going to be so much fun. Thank you, Mariah. She also sent, if I can find it. Well, she sent something else that I'm going to put in my journal that I'm doing with my sympathy cards and things. And I showed Joe all of those cards that everybody sent me that were sympathy cards. And some of them handmade, some of them store-bought. I'm grateful for every single one of them. I'm not going to show them again because it did take a while. And I am going to do a book where I'm going to put all of those in it. So I'll show you then. But just know that I am grateful for each and every one of them. And then I got a bunch of Christmas cards from you guys. And so I decided to go ahead and put those in my everything book. This came with the stuff that Keisha sent me, and I stuck it in here. This card is from Mindy, and it came with that journal. Isn't that beautiful? And this is from Beth. I love, Beth, how you reuse Christmas cards and decorate them up, write on them, and send them out. That's really cool. I just used her envelope to make a pocket. And then this is from Sherry Van. And this is from Sharon Lombard. All of these are just really, really beautiful. This is from Judy Patton. Isn't that cute? And this is from Kathy Whitney. These look like they're textured. They're not, but they're really cool. This is from Teresa Church. It's beautiful, Teresa. Thank you. And this is from Journey Stoneman. And I just used some leftover things off of Christmas cards to decorate this pocket for it. This is from Becky McCauley. And she sent me one of her beautiful hearts inside here. But I'm going to put that in my grieving journal that I'm going to be doing with the sympathy cards. And so that's why it's not in here with this. But it's a cute, cute little gnome Santa. And this, Barbara sent this to me, and it was full of these things. And I know back at the beginning of December or end of November, we talked about why we need these things. And I don't remember why. I just didn't have any, and Barbara heard me say I didn't have any, and she sent me some. Wasn't that sweet? Anyway, I just thought this was gorgeous. It's just like a card. I guess it's scrapbook paper, but it was just beautiful. So I stuck it in here. And hopefully I'll remember what I needed these for, Barbara, or you can remind me. But thank you very much. And this was from Jamie Lynn. And she sent me also a tag that I'm going to put in my other book. But I wanted to put that in this book. So thank you. Thank you all for sending me Christmas cards and everything that you've done. Many, many thanks. I love you all, and I feel very blessed by you, each and every one of you. And thank you for continuing to pray for our family. Appreciate it very much. I hope you each have a wonderful, blessed new year. And I can now start a new everything book because this one is very full. Thank you. Bye-bye.